Welcome to the first edition of Girls Night Out of the 2024-25 season. Every Thursday night, the spotlight is solely on West Central Ohio girls basketball. And tonight, we start at Shawnee High School. The Indians at home against the Kenton Wildcats, a WBL matchup. And it's the road team starting us on offense first. Briley Bosselman, the freshman, knocks down the three. And we're going to stay with the play here. Pay attention because then she gets the steal, pokes it away. Gets the ball up court to Sydney Payne for the easy layup. Shawnee leads 14-13, though, after one. So back come the Indians. Ava Gadsden up top, drives, floats it up and in. This is a good ball game early. Now showing off the range, it's Lauren Potts from the corner, finding the bottom of the bucket. Shawnee's down 2 mid-second quarter, but Kenton would pick it up behind Macy Heckathorn. Look at this little step back J here. Smooth as Kenton is able to pull away. They are your winner, 65-47. Elsewhere in the WBL, Bath's first league game, looking for their first win of the year, defending league runners-up, taking on 2-2 St. Mary's. Wildcats look to protect their 10-point halftime lead. Faith Clark finds Marley Mason driving baseline. Bath's up 38-25 after 3. Now the Riders trying to pull back in it. Cadence Hirschfeld goes to Claire Turner in the paint, and St. Mary's is back with an 11 just like that. Then in transition, it's Reese Rabel getting physical. She leads the way with 13 points, but the Riders are still trailing 38-29. And the Wildcats going to put it out of reach here. Izzy McDermott gathers the takeaway, brings it to the other end. Game high 17 points for the Bath Junior. Wildcats are in the win column 46-37. Western Buckeye League scoreboard. Last season's state finalist OG takes care of Defiance 73-19. Elida tops Van Wert 63-42. Salina beat Wapak 51-27, while the reigning state champion Fort Laramie beat Botkins 57-22 in Shelby County League play. First night of the NWC play, headlined by 2 3-0 teams. Last year, Columbus Grove beat Allen East by 2. This season, they're outscoring foes by an average of 44. Let's pick it up in the second quarter. Both offenses humming, but nobody's stopping Lauren Ockmoody. The Bulldog senior goes off the glass, caps off 23 first-half points. Allen East going to have to work the perimeter now. Evelyn Lehman spots up for 3. It's 47-29 at the break, trying to keep up. Ockmoody, no signs of slowing down whatsoever. The putback bucket goes towards her school record, 42 points, but not the only hot hand on the scene. Mustang senior Rylan Jones drives the lane. She would score her 1,000th career point tonight as part of a 23-point performance, but a statement effort by the Grove offense all around. Ockmoody, no looker to Allison Thompson. It's the Bulldogs' highest scoring performance in 4 years, 81-47. CG is 4-0. Elsewhere in the NWC, Spencerville beat Delphus Jefferson by 10, 38-28. Crestview shows no mercy against LCC, a 66-3 final score there. Northwest Central Conference, Waynesfield Goshen over Ridgemont, 59-38. North Baltimore's a winner over Upper Scioto Valley, 48-35. Now, after getting their first win of the season, Lipstick looks to continue their home cooking against Riverdale. And we begin in the second quarter. Riverdale leading 17-10. Marissa Bondman snatches that one from the air and finds Maria Bondman for the easy 2, extending the lead to 9. That goes into a timeout. Same quarter, Vikings trailing 21-10. Aubriana Pisano spoon feeds it to Brooklyn Cunningham, and the senior lays it in. That cuts the lead to 9 points at that point. Now under 2 to play before the half. Lipstick's Peyton Schrader goes over the top to Giselle Perez, who drops that one in. Vikings fighting back, down 24-14, but it was all Riverdale most of the night. Off the inbound pass, senior Harley Gonzalez strokes the corner 3. Still looking for a final for this one. Last we saw third quarter, 34-21. Riverdale was on top. Remember to call those scores in. BVC scoreboard, Liberty Benton 39, Arcadia 30, Pandora Gilboa 41, Elmwood 34. Ada falls to Van Loo 45-34, and Macomb beat Van Buren 50-35. All right, a pair of 2-1 Putnam County League teams clash with the Miller City Wildcats, playing host to the Fort Jennings Musketeers. Let's pick it up in the third quarter, shall we? Wildcats are winning by a lot. The ball gets swung over to senior Lou Michelle, who drains the 3. Miller City finds themselves up by 20 points. Staying in the third, here's the Musketeers. Ava Knippen receiving the rock, going down the hill there. The sophomore will kiss it off the glass for 2 as Fort Jennings still down by double digits at that point. Now in the fourth, the Musketeers ensuing possession Maggie Pottist will put her head down, spin, and get the floater to go. That's back-to-back buckets for the away team. But Wildcats come out blazing from the beginning as Carly Gilgenbach rainbow threes that one in. The sophomore had 7 on the night. Miller City in complete control of the contest, 55-16, your final score. Rounding up the scores for the night, Continental falls to Tenora, 55-20. Arlington loses to Cary, 47-43. Fairview is a winner over Hicksville, 62-28. And Paulding beat Bryan, 47-40.